this year, the theme is transformation. So I asked myself what I need to transform. Transformation isn't only about physical. So sobrang nag-transform ako in many ways, like my mental health, spiritual, and also emotional. And also because the theme of transformation, sobrang nadurog yung puso ko when the pageant started last April 1 that many candidates was being bashed because they are not fit on the standard. So sabi ko, what least I can do? So hinelp ko sila in many ways na pwedeng support para kahit papano maramdaman nila that they are belong. Kasi di ba yung binabox natin masyado yung beauty standards. So now that I am so happy kasi hindi ko yung ginawa dahil gusto ko manalo or what. Just because sobra talaga akong natutuwa kapag yung mga tao sobrang passionate sa film nila and the only thing that they are lacking on them is the support and also the resources. So yun kung ano yung meron ako, share ko lang, nagpakatotoo lang ako, and one thing is for sure, I learned how to forgive and I learned how to ask forgiveness. Siguro yun yung nagpalaya sa akin ngayon.
Tsaka nakakagulat sa'yo, ang game plan mo for this season is that kalmado lang hanggang sa huling, di ba, huling sandali ikaw ay nagsasayaw-sayaw lang, parang bahala na, whatever happens, happens.
Yes, yun yung natutunan ko from the past years that I joined MIQ Philippines. Sobra akong gigil, sobrang pressure ako, at ginigigil ko yung sarili ko manalo. And then I realized na hindi pala dapat yun. Dapat pala mas pressure tayo makapag-perform sa stage rather than pressure tayo manalo. Because if you will perform well, of course, pwede kang manalo. So, yun, kinalma ko lang kasi gusto ko enjoyin. Yun yung mga na-miss ko noong 2022, 2023. Sobrang na-miss ko yung yung sisterhood, na-miss ko yung kalma lang, and then yung chill lang, enjoy. Kasi magugulat tayo tapos na. Tignan mo ngayon, tapos na. So, sobra ko siyang na-enjoy. So, sabi ko kanina after the Q&A, whatever happens, what matters most is that I really enjoy this edition of MIQ Philippines.
Miss Anne, you were very emotional when you were announced as the winner. Did you have high expectations for tonight's result?
Actually, yun nga yung sinabi ko ni Mama Tenten that my game plan is very kalma. So, hindi ako of course, we wanted to win. I wanted to win so bad. But, binawas ako expectation kasi ayoko na yung ma-disappoint or what. Parang, tinaas ko na sa Diyos. Parang after the Q&A, after everything that I've done, and then kung ano yung magiging resulta, tatanggapin ko siya ng maluwag sa puso. Because, of course, isa lang corona eh. Lahat naman deserving eh. But, of course, it's all about destiny and timing.
Opo kayo, Sir Tay. Sir Tay, tabi ka.
Hindi, mag-picture lang ako sa bag.
Go, sir. Yung sa gitna dapat. Gitna yung yung crown.
Gitna yung
Congrats po, sir.
Congrats, Sir Tay.
What's your message for Anne, Sir Tay? Kasi yun na po, hinirang na po ang ating bagong reyna. What's your message for her?
Message ko sa kanya is stay humble. Yun yung pinaka-importante. To be a queen and a beauty queen talaga is kailangan always kang humble. Hindi lamang sa akin, kundi sa lahat ng mga nakakasama mo, especially sa mga other contestants and all. And loyalty sa organization.
Okay.
Yun po yung alam kong gagawin ni Anne.
Yes, I will.
Yun po.
Winner.
Photo, Sir Tay. Photo. Kaya photo muna kay Sir Tay. Photo muna kayo. Photo muna sila. Okay, photo muna.
Ito po. Here po. Kayo muna.
Okay, go.
Ako.
One for the video naman, guys.
Kasi video daw.
For the video daw.
Okay, can you move backward now, please?
Excuse lang po.
Video daw po.
Sige. Everyone, look at the camera first. Ma'am, okay lang. Sidean tayo ng konti. Thank you. Alright. And 3, 2, 1. And look at the camera. Smile. And then look at each other. Yeah.
And closer, ma'am. Please. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And okay. Resume na interview na tayo.
Interview lang daw muna po si Sir Jojo. Okay lang po.
Okay, Sir Jojo muna.
Video lang.
Jojo yan eh.
Jojo, isa pa.
I'm Anne Patricia Lorenzo Diaz, your newly crowned Miss International Queen Philippines 2025! Same almost feeling na naramdaman ko ngayon. So when I graduated, after the 4 years of, you know, nag-thesis ka and everything, parang ito na yun eh. Parang graduation ko ito ngayon nangyari. So ganun kasaya. Parang lahat ng hard work nag-pay off siya ngayon. So sobrang saya. Hindi ko alam kung makakatulog ako mamayang gabi o sa mga susunod na araw. Parang it's all, ano lang, dream pa lang to. Parang actually, hinintay ko siya ng matagal. That's why I'm very emotional. Then, hindi ko naisip na dadating pala siya talaga sa isang araw. Na talaga palang, lahat pala tayo dito may timing, tamang timing.
My last question is, what is your message to Sir Jojo since he's been supporting MIQ for this past year?
I'm very thankful to Sir Jojo because even...
Again, 81?
I'm very grateful and thankful to Sir Jojo because he supported all the queens, not only Miss International Queen Philippines, but of course, the partnership of Jojo Bragais and Miss International Queen Philippines is truly amazing because after how many years, talagang meron na talagang shoes pang pageant ang mga trans contestera na kagaya ko. So sana ituloy lang to ni Sir Jojo at sana sabay-sabay kaming lahat na mag-walk queen.
Hey! So Ann, what?
Tagline ng Jojo Bragais, walk with. Okay? On your cue, ready, 3, 2, 1.
Jojo Bragais, walk with.
Oh! Alright. Ann?
Last year's strategy come September for Miss International.
For September, siguro magre-rest lang ako ng 1 to 2 weeks and because it's very, you know, maliit yung span ng time to prepare. It's all about parang 60 days lang. So, siguro ganon, same lang, kalma. Then, be strategical. And then, I will talk to my team. And then, of course, siguro paplanuhin namin ano yung mga dapat namin gawin, ilatag from the time ng arrival sa Thailand up to the day na activities, everything, and also the important events, which is the preliminary and also the coronation and closer interview.
And what was going through your mind nung napaupo ka dun sa floor, nung in-announce ka as winner?
Parang panaginip. Parang, totoo ba to? Parang kasi kanina, siguro if there's one thing na natutunan ko dun sa past edition ng MIQ Philippines, it's just, don't expect too much. Sorry. Don't expect too much. Because you'll never know what happened. Lahat naman kasi deserving eh. Lahat lumaban, lahat nangarap. So, pwedeng lahat manalo. So, if you will, mag-expect ka ng too much, syempre nandun mas malaking heartache. So, pinasa-Diyos ko na lang kayo na. Nung napaupo ako, ang nasabi ko talaga, at last, finally, totoo ba to?
Ang pinakamasaya kanina, yung boyfriend mo, super iyak siya at super love sign sa iyo. Ano message mo sa kanya? Kasi through thick and thin, magkasama talaga kayo.
Yes, since 2017, since kumukontest pa lang ako sa mga probinsya, sa mga barangayan, barrios, siya talaga kasama ko. He's my driver, everything, supporter, critic, lahat yan siya yan. And then, nakita niya yung heartaches ko, yung everything and preparation, yung hard work ko. Siya lagi yung kasama ko from the first edition of MIQ Philippines, MIQ 2022 and MIQ Philippines 2023. And also, this year, siya yung kasama ko. Kaya, sabi niya kanina sa akin, parang, ayoko nga kasi parang parang entertainin yung emotional niya kanina before the pageant start. Ang haba ng message niya, tapos sabi ko lang sa kanya, #LoveUp.
And what do you think made you win tonight? What made the judges decide to pick you? May kinalaman ba yun sa final answer mo? Kasi kanina yung final answer mo, you talk about a certain candidate, a fellow candidate of yours, na kung hindi ko yung mananalo kasi hindi ka kunwari deserving. Do you think there's another reason why you think you won tonight?
When I joined MIQ Philippines 2025, actually I don't have any plans na parang I want to retire and focus on my business. And then sabi ko parang one time na naginip ako, this is true, that I saw my younger self. My younger self is very striving hard and kasi I'm an independent contestera when I was young. Parang I provided everything for myself. Ako'y nagpapatahi ng gown ko from my baon and everything. I learned how to do my makeup. So ganyan, parang dun sa pangarap, sa panaginip ko, nakita ko yung batang ako. And then sabi ko, baka mamaya parang yung parang yung nasa inner self ko, parang hindi pa fulfilled. She wants to fulfill another dream, which is MIQ Philippines, yung hindi na-resolve na issue. So when I joined and when I competing, ewan ko kung God grace yun. Parang may isang candidate, which is number 48 from Cavite, that she's very young. And then she asked me that Ate Ana really wanted to pursue my dream, but of course I have a lot of, parang lack of resources and support. And because I am a contestant before, I have a lot of gowns. Siyempre, ganyan. So sabi ko, ito yung mabibigay ko sa kanya. And then, she's very appreciative. Sobrang natuwa ako sa kanya kasi sobrang na-appreciate niya, and I see myself, my younger self sa kanya. So, feeling ko yun yung nagpanalo, yung being authentic. And then, just like what I've said earlier, my final answer is that you'll never go wrong by building a dream that can benefit others.
Did you pray last night for you to win?
Sobra. Every day, maya-maya.
So now that you won,
Sorry. Picture lang kay Sir Joe. Last na.
Yeah, go.
Go.